And now it's time for everyone's favorite exercise, Rond de Jambe en l'air. So hard. Okay, so what's important for the Rond de Jambe? Remember, the standing hip doesn't go forward. So we keep it open, okay? So the standing leg, super important. We're just going to brush out and do 2 Rond de Jambe. We need to try not to move the thigh and close behind and fifth. And then we do the same thing from the back. Out, en dedans, so I'm circling forward, 2, and close. And that hurts the hip, right? Yes. So now we relax the hip, relax, relax. 3, 4, 5. On 6, you tendu. And you're going to do a fun tourné alternant to this side and close. Okay, now you're on the other side. Out, around, around, in. Out, around, around, in. Ouch, it hurts, we let it go. 2, 3, 4, 5, tendu. 6, tourné around and close. Okay, let's do it. Standing hip, don't forget. Out. So keep this hip down, out, circle, circle, close, hip down, hip open. And then we let it go. 2, 3, 4, and zip, and close. Out, round, around, see the wrapping the thigh. Wrap. 6, 7, pull up, and push, 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 push. Tendu. Good, close fifth, one more time. Go on to demi-point if you want, advanced guys. Close back, tight fifth. Turn out your thigh. Close fifth position. Let it go. First up, first up, first up, first up. Control, squeeze. Around and in. Tummy. Hold your leg from your tummy. Stand close, squeeze. Heel up. Shake your back foot. Up, up, up. Tendu and around and close. Hold your finish. Pull up, pull up, pull up. And relax. Get your yoga mat. I have my yoga mat. It has 2 different colors. This color and that color. We're going with the lavender model today. And we're going to do a floor stretch together. Alright, which I'm not going to set. We're just going to follow along. So set up with your feet about the size of your mat. Okay, and they're flexed. My Saturday ladies, you know this one's our stretch party. Okay, here we go. So lifting up. Try and have the heels up in the air if you can. Forward. Grab your feet. Lift your heels. Now reach your heart forward. Find your happy place. Now point the feet and push on them, shape them. Can you get your toes to touch your mat? I cannot, but I'm trying anyway. Holding. Now close your legs. Do that again. Wrist to toes. And if you can't get this far down, that's okay. Just get wherever you can get, even if you're just holding your shins. And now we point the feet. See if you can snuggle in a little tighter. It's better there. Good. Into second. Right arm. Over. See if you can grab your foot and spin your chest. Soften out of it. Other side. Flex here. Lift up your middle. Go over. Lift your ribs. try and get your face on the opposite side of your knee. So my head is on the right side of my right knee. Okay, come up. One more stretch in a second. Flex your feet, keep your heels in the air. Point, flex, point, and then see if you can come through and close your legs, and then come up tall and stay. For 3, 2, 1. Do a little stretch in child's pose. And now we're going to stay on our mat actually and do some floor développés. Okay, so I'm going to show you that in profile for the front. So you're going to lay on your back. We're going to do the développé to the front. What we're trying to do here is keep the hip soft so the hip flexor isn't grabbing, but the psoas is working, okay? Then we're going to bend it, stretch it, and lower it. We're just going to do it 2 times to the front, and then roll onto your side. You can do it 2 times to the side. When we go in second, we really try and keep this top hip down, right? So you can see here, I already kind of want to do that, but I'm trying to keep it down. Lift the knee. Don't lift the hip, don't lift the hip, don't lift the hip. Let's flex, stretch, and lower, and 2 times to the side. All right? Let's try it. So we're in 5th. Right leg is on the top. And I'm going to use my arm to ground my hip and my other arm on the floor here. Trying really hard to keep my standing hip on the floor. Like this. And change. Okay, let's do the other side. Standing arm helping your hip, other arm keeping you balanced. Lead with your heel, soften your hip flexor. Try and pull with your inner thigh and your psoas. And then press from the back of the leg down. Turn out. You can even help with your hands. Second. Keeping the hip. Holding the turn out from the back of the leg. It's hard to soften the hip flexor here, but just keep sending that signal. And one day, it will be received. While we're down here, let's do some abs. This is what I've been doing every day while I've been missing you. And it has not gotten a lot easier, but it has gotten a little easier. So what we're going to do is curl up, give yourself a nice little hug, and do single leg stretch 16 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Scoop your tummy. 6, 7, tuck in your belly button. 5, 6, 7, and then we scissor. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to support my neck. 6, 7, 8, and then I'm going to go in, out, in, out. 2 more, in, out, in, out. Ugh, hated it, but I did it anyway.